Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening is a special occasion as we are celebrating our first HopeFest back-to-school jam, which actually happens tomorrow. But I thank you all for coming out, especially if any of you are football fans, because Tim Tebow is in town. Go figure. I should have planned a little differently. But you all have come out, and I want to thank you and congratulate you, as many of you are playing integral roles inside of community, helping the very children that we want to serve tomorrow, or the families of the children that we want to serve tomorrow. So we're excited about the children that are coming out. We're excited about those of you that are healthcare professionals that are helping meet the needs of those who are not finding adequate or significant or sometimes just don't have health insurance at all. But there are services that we want to continue to make aware to them so that they can get their needs met. Also, we're looking to be more preventative in providing them the necessary information to curb some of the health issues that just don't have to happen. And then curb them from going into emergency rooms and winding up in our clinics instead, where they can get ongoing care as well as continually the education that's needed to provide them with the knowledge base to do better health-wise, do better in providing meals for their children or health for their children and families as a whole. So that brings me to an opportunity to honor with the first HopeFest Humanitarian Award a citizen in our community who excels at this, who has compassion and dedication, not just in creating an event for awareness, but he takes the time to actually walk, to let his feet do the walking literally from the city of Cincinnati up to the Capitol in Columbus, Ohio. Now that's dedication. I don't know about you. I mean, I like to be fit and I like to do exercise. But, you know, I prefer indoors more than I do outdoors. And I prefer staying in this city when I do it than winding up going from here all the way to Columbus. So we want to honor today Senator Eric Kearney for his walk for a number of different causes. There has been diabetes, there has been childhood obesity, and I'm sure there's a couple of other things along these
fetal stroke syndrome.
Fetal stroke syndrome.
Childhood diabetes, you mentioned that. Infant mortality, asthma. So each year we do something related to children's health. Wonderful.
Well, I want you to help me congratulate our first, and hopefully of many more to come, HopeFest Humanitarian Award that goes to Senator Eric Kearney. You are very welcome. Now this reads, 2012 HopeFest Humanitarian Award, Senator Eric Kearney. Consider the Poor recognizes the outstanding commitments to community service and dedication to children's health issues. August 10th, 2010.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please feel free to share. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you very much. Some of you may know that I do not typically accept awards. Okay? And the reason for that is I believe that this is public service, and you know, I'm trying to do God's work, and I shouldn't receive recognition for that. But you know, do you know Carla Walker? She is a very persuasive person, and threatened my children, our dog, our cat, and so I wanted to make sure I came. Sherman is doing wonderful work, and I think that we should always honor people who are trying to start at the grassroots level and raise people up and do things that are positive, because there's so many negative things out there. So let's celebrate the positive, and Sherman, I think you're doing great work, and so thank you very, very much for doing all that.
Thank you all.
Thank you.